Online education is convenient, but sometimes it can be lonely. Sometimes the extra help you need can only come from someone else. At American Public University, we make online education personalized, affordable, and memorable. With 24/7 mental health support available in multiple languages, access to career coaches, and lifelong career services, you'll never feel alone on your path to success. American Public University. Digital by nature, human by design.
This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. One of the famous subjects that we come across often is people always saying, often to elderly people, oh my God, the world has changed so much, you don't know what you're talking about. And I find this to be a fascinating subject because so many things are different but stay the same. They pivot in a different landscape, in a changing landscape. And that's very complicated for people that aren't used to change, for sure. But many things still stay the same. So, for example, if you're trying to build a business, you still have to be very focused on your customer first. It's less mass marketing and one-on-one developing relationships and sales. It's finding product market fit, and it's building a great team. And as much as the world changes, and always going to be different opportunities available, the heart of business remains taking care of a customer, great customer relationships, and building great teams, notwithstanding all the changes out there. When somebody tells you that that's younger or less experienced or isn't that much success, whatever it is, it's not done that way anymore. And it'll often be it's not done that way anymore, boomer. The concept being that as much as it changes, so much of it remains the same. And I think we'd all be very healthy to remember the fundamentals of everything that we do, because as much as the world becomes so complex and so shifting, the more that you can focus back on the core things that work. Direct contact with customers, directly taking care of customers, making sure customers are taken care of well, making sure you're connecting with your audience, making sure that if you're trying to do anything substantial, you're building a great team to do it with. So many things that sort of become out of style become the reality constantly, and it's true in so many different things. If you want to get fit, there are so many different ways to do it, but you better exercise, you better eat better, you better eat less, you better take in less calories than you expend, and so forth and so on. And as much as the world changes, so much stays the same. So the next time a younger person says to an adult, no, it's so different today. What used to work doesn't work anymore. You almost need to take a deep breath and come back to the equation of, no, the reality is the more that things change, the more that they stay the same. And just remember to stay focused on whatever you do on the fundamentals and trying to understand what those fundamentals are. In any event, this is today's rant. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Thank you very, very much.